Anybody else feeling a little defeated right now? Because I definitely am. Now, 2024 financially went well for me. I make a good chunk of money as a content creator. Some of that is working as a TikTok shop affiliate, an Amazon influencer and affiliate, and then I also get paid to do other types of video content creating type of work. But 2024, new politics, new president, we've got tariffs, we're having trade wars, and the last 2 weeks have been like freaking crickets. I haven't made any money, like in a bad way. Like I got money saved, not a lot, I'm not rich, but it could get scary if this goes on for another month or two. And I feel like there's always those moments when you just start to get a little bit of traction. You start getting ahead, and then there's just something right there on the backside to slap you right back down and hit the reset button. This is Bones, by the way, if you're wondering. She's a bearded dragon. She has no cares in the world as long as I just feed her crickets and worms. At any rate, without jumping ship, like, what do you think the next best thing is? So if I'm somebody who promotes products and people's purchasing habits are tied to the economy or the perception of it, and they think that we're going to be in a recession, everybody's going to tighten up their wallets and not spend as much. Right? I'm sure things are going to be okay and work themselves out, but I'm not a big fan of just like waiting and hoping things are going to be great. I like to take action to try and secure my financial future and make sure that I'm in a good position at any given point in time. Think about it. Exactly 5 years ago to date, the pandemic, we were all in full lockdown, regardless of whether or not you agree with it or think it was real, right? The country, the world was shut down. Nobody could work, nobody could make money. And if you were a gig worker or a freelancer or whatever, a lot of people were making a big fat zero. And the real question is what have you done in the last 5 years to make sure that you never go through that again and never feel like that again? And it's kind of weird that 5 years later, we're going through something kind of similar where there's a lot of uncertainty, and it's kind of like bringing up these feelings once again of being like that. And I'm luckily to be in a little bit of a better situation because I started to make some decisions based off of that. But like, what about you? What do you think the next best thing is going to be to help you or me or somebody else feel a little more secure with uncertain futures?